What up guys, we just got to Ordinals Summit in Singapore. We're going to be going through this event today, talking to some different speakers and projects. Join us along in the journey and get the full experience. We're in Ordinals Summit in Singapore.
Bitcoin is not dead, but there's no second best. This is what we just learned from the speakers right now, and this is what we all know. So I think it's all about understanding how all the teams are building around Ordinals, and then participate in that, make these communities bigger. So that's why I'm here today.
We are with Jeff, the founder of Merlin Chain.
So Merlin is a Bitcoin scaling solution. We allow users to bridge in Bitcoin, Ordinals, Runes, BRC20, all kinds of things you can do on Merlin Chain that you cannot do on Bitcoin Layer 1. And we want to continuously support Bitcoin Layer 1 assets, such as Ordinals and stuff, and to help bring liquidity and users to the Bitcoin Layer 1 ecosystem.
Market down by 9%.
We're with Trevor, the founder of the Pizza Ninjas project over on Bitcoin. Trevor, what is Pizza Ninjas for people that don't know?
Pizza Ninjas is a 1,500 Bitcoin Ordinals project. Amazing, cool looking ninjas on pizza Satoshis from the famous 10,000 Bitcoin transaction. And it's an IP project. We give full IP rights to our holders. We're a community, but we're looking to build IP. We also have software, an app called Ninja Alerts. And we want to sort of spread the Bitcoin ethos in the mainstream by creating cartoons, characters, games. That's a long-term vision, but it all starts here with community and with bringing value to our holders through membership and that kind of thing.
What up guys, we're with Jern from Inscripiedia, and we're going to learn a little bit more about what he's building.
So Inscripiedia is the first ever decentralized publishing house on Bitcoin. Our goal is to help authors live of their passion, So on our platform, we made it so anybody can inscribe their book super easily. You just need to put your PDF, everything else is done by us. Decentralized publishing house to help authors launch their books and publish their books and bring it to a wider audience, and also a library, a decentralized library, so anybody can inscribe anything.
When is your first mint coming up, and what do we need to know?
So our first mint is called Season 0 Cases Collection. Basically, it's the first ever book collection on Bitcoin, and we're launching it on Inscripiedia. The supply is 3,000, and the mint price is around $40, or in Bitcoin, 0.00069 BTC, and hopefully you will be part of the Inscripiedia fam.
So it's about 2 o'clock. We've been here for the past 4 or 5 hours now, really just going to different projects, talking to them, learning a little bit more. One of the things I've noticed in this event is it's a lot less Ordinals projects and a lot more projects that are building on Bitcoin in some way. A lot of different L2s, infrastructure projects, stuff like that. But it's been really cool. We've been able to meet different people that we've been paying attention to online, like Jern and a couple other guys. And yeah, we'll probably hit up a few more projects and then head out of here. We're with Deimos from the Ordzaar and OdinSwap team.
GMs, Ordzaar, we have two products. One is Ordzaar, which is Ordinals Launchpad. The other one we just launched like 3 weeks ago, OdinSwap, which is Rune Swap on as well Ordinals protocol. I'm a dev team lead on OdinSwap, so we have around 400K USD worth of liquidity locked on OdinSwap. We have 4 pools open. Anyone can add liquidity. And yeah, this is what we do.
Awesome. And then what does Ordzaar do? You guys are mostly a marketplace?
Main objective is a launchpad, and as well there's a secondary marketplace after Launchpad where people can trade their inscriptions, and to fully title it, it's a permissionless Launchpad on Ordinals.
We're with Dominic from Xverse, one of the leading wallets over on Bitcoin.
So we are the first Bitcoin wallet that support Ordinals back in 2023, and we support different Bitcoin protocols such as BRC20, Runes. We also support rare sets, which is like unique features that Bitcoin have.
Why should someone make Xverse their main wallet?
Obviously, we separate the addresses from Bitcoin addresses and Ordinals addresses, so your assets and your Ordinals or your collections are separate. Your assets will be well protected from like transferring and stuff.
Is there anything new and exciting coming for the Xverse wallet soon?
I mean, we are collaborating with a lot of different marketplaces and Launchpad as well, and more function will be coming up in the future, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm with Sean from Card3.
Yeah, basically it's a Web3 social card. So the first thing you can do is you can customize your own card with your PFP, your picture, and your name. And it's more than just a card. What you can do is if you let others to tap your card with the NFC feature, they can jump directly to your social links. Telegram, Twitter, all kind of social apps.
Awesome, and do you have a favorite Ordinals project?
Well, definitely. I mean, I think you can mention about Jellycube because I know that you guys are preparing something. I don't want to give too much of a teaser, but you guys should be, focusing on the project a little bit more in the coming days.
It's not 6-group dominant. It's like 96% or 95% dominant, right? It's meant to be a store of value.